Record. There we go. How great to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Janet Legere here, along with my partner Don. Look at that. There we are, live on Facebook. Woohoo! Hey there. All right. So there we are, and it's looking really good. And let me see how. Well, we're a little bit of a delay, but not too bad. I'm trying to see how long the delay is. All right, it looks like there's a little bit of a delay as usual, but that's okay. I am recording locally as well, and here we are, live and ready to go. If you guys could remind everyone in our group that we are actually live and they should come to the call, that would be awesome. Still enjoying my coffee. Thank you, Dawn. So this week we're going to do our usual little talk. We're going to talk a bit about who Don and I are, where we came from, how we got to be here, why you would want to follow us, because trust me, you do. Do what we do and you'll have the same results. Okay, that's the truth of this. I mean, it's been my experience for many years here that if you follow the leaders and you do what they do, then you're going to have the same or similar results. I'm going to see if it's better with this light off. No, I'm getting a shadow, but that's okay. And then we're going to do some team recognition. Then we're going to talk about the cost to reach your goals. And today I'm going to go into desktop sharing and show you guys where to do your follow-up, the difference between the autoresponder and the lead capture system, because we do have people who are fairly new to Now Lifestyle or even been here for a while and just really getting into the system who are struggling. Okay, they're struggling with the back office, with how to check their follow-up emails, how to edit their follow-up emails. I had one of our members contact me the other day and she said all her campaigns have disappeared, and lo and behold, it turned out, guess where she was? Anybody want to guess? Anybody? She was in the autoresponder, not the lead capture system. They're two different things, and I think it's really important that we really make it clear that they're two different things. Okay, and I was telling Dawn yesterday, we were talking about it, and I said, I'm going to guess, and I'm curious what you guys feel about this, I'm going to guess that about 90% of the members who are part of Now Lifestyle are never going to use the autoresponder. Yay, Annette made it. She's on Facebook. Hey, Facebook is working. Okay, so what do you guys feel about that? I'm thinking about 90% of people who become members of Now Lifestyle are never going to use the autoresponder. They probably won't use the conference room either. Shame on them. This is pretty cool technology. Like, I can put my video just in the main room. I could be just on video too, which is pretty cool, right? All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, most don't know what an autoresponder is. They don't really need it with Now Lifestyle. That's really my point. Unless you have your own website and you're already set up that way, then you would use the autoresponder. I use the autoresponder, but I'll be honest with you, I use the lead capture system more than I'm using the autoresponder. So I have a capture page set up with my autoresponder, but I find that I'm using the lead capture system more. So who the heck are Janet and Don Legere? Well, like this picture dictates, we are a very fun-loving couple. That is our middle name, shall we say, Janet and Don Fun Legere. Legere does mean light in French, and we are a pretty light couple. We just really like to have fun. We like to be out there. We enjoy our business. And I've met some other leaders who are really, serious, shall we say, serious about their business, and they're really not having much fun, because they're so focused on their business. Even people who are new, they're really not having fun in their business. They're so stressed out about it, and they just spend every waking moment thinking about and working their business, but they're stressed out about it. They're not having fun in their business. Well, why not? Getting stressed about your business because it's not growing the way you want it to grow is not going to help your business grow. Getting stressed because you can't spend as much time in your business isn't going to help it grow. And so my best advice to everybody out there is you need to learn to have fun first. All right, you need to put the fun into your business. Have a better time when you are involved in your business, rather than thinking that I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough this, I don't have enough that. Put that away. Life is what it is, and your life is what it is. And Now Lifestyle can help you change that life. It really can. And it can, but it can only do it based on your life right now. And everybody is different. But you know what? I think you guys would all agree that Now Lifestyle has made that very easy for all of us. Dawn and I have been here for more than 18 years working online. We both come from the corporate world. I've had lots of experience with my own business, with my ex-husband. We were always entrepreneurial. And Dawn's always been in an entrepreneurial situation. Building our own business just made sense. Coming online, doing it all online, you know, I hate to tell you guys, but it was a dream of mine right from day one. It fit my lifestyle, it fit my mental state, it fit everything I was doing. I didn't have to go to home meetings, I didn't have to have home parties, I didn't have to make cold calls, God forbid. I started working to build my list. And I'm going to tell you that that is really what has paid our way for the last 18 years. And we've had a lot of fun. And I'm going to tell you that we've had times when it's been very stressful. When we've been very stressed, when things weren't really going, okay, let me clarify that. When I've been very stressed, Don doesn't get very stressed, okay? He is the most positive influence in my life. But I would get stressed because things weren't really going the way I wanted them to go, and that's what I was really focused on. And then I started realizing that, whoa, that's really not the attitude to have for this business. Nothing is going to change until I change, until I change my attitude, till I change the way I'm looking at my business, till I change everything about it. And it's been my experience over the last 18 years that a lot of people are looking at what they don't have in their business, not what they do have. And I was so excited when Joel came out with Now Lifestyle back in early 2017. I have to admit, at first I wasn't excited. You can ask Dawn. I was anything but excited because seriously, things were percolating along quite nicely. And the last thing I wanted was another MLM. Really, okay? I'm a technology person. I love doing technology. I love being a part of technology. But MLM just really wasn't something up my alley. I just wasn't in love with the MLM business. I found it's a very difficult business. You're either that MLM network marketing person or you're not. I love the internet, I love technology, and I had yet to be part of a network marketing business that really and truly could be built online until Now Lifestyle. And when I had a look at it, I had to give my head a shake and say, thank you, Joel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is something I've been wanting for 18 years. This is what I've been looking for, a program that was a business in a box, and it truly is, and it gets better and better every day. My goodness, I have never seen a business as easy to build as Now Lifestyle. Would you guys agree? And it is just the beginning. I mean, it's only been just over a year that Now Lifestyle's been out, and Joel is listening to the people. He's always on top of things. He's always doing things for you because he recognizes what's needed. So what exactly is Now Lifestyle? Well, simply put, it is a fitness program. I'm not going to call it a health and wellness program because everybody calls their program a health and wellness program, and that gets a little boring. But a fitness program sounds a little better, doesn't it? Because that's really what we're doing here at Now Lifestyle with our 7-minute workout. 7 minutes, 3 times a week. Get in the best shape of your life. You can build those little pecs there. Look at that muscle. Look at that. Yeah. You can do it just with resistance bands. I have mine here that I keep handy. I'll be taking them with me on our trip when we go to Ontario. It's a matter of doing it consistently. When you add the fiber and the protein to your diet, magic happens. Whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, or just get into better shape, these are the 3 things you need to do. The 7-minute workout, the fiber, and the protein. Bing, bada, boom, the body's going to change. And I'm going to tell you guys, my body really needs changing. I have been abusing it lately. Can anybody relate to that? I seem to go through spits and spurts, and for some reason I'm having a real challenge getting back on track. Okay, I really am. I'm having a real challenge, keeping this away from my face. I mean, my challenge is that I love to eat. I love food, but I also recognize if I start doing my resistance bands more regularly, I'm terrible at it, and I'm okay to admit that. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys that I'm the queen of working out, because I'm not. But I get it, and I have done it, and it does work. Why aren't I doing it? I don't know. That's the $64 million question. Why don't any of us do it? I'm looking around the room. How many of you are you back on track, Wendy? Good job. And yeah, too much birthday. Been too much birthday since November. It was November of last year when we went to Ontario, and I got off track. I allowed myself to party. I allowed myself to be a bad girl, enjoy the things I really love. I love food. Okay, I really do. And I just didn't stop, and my body kind of went and that has to stop. So I'm slowly getting my mental attitude back on track, but really that's all it is. Okay, now I'm not depressed, I'm not sad, I'm not angry, I'm not any of those things. That's no reason why I've done this. I'm having the time of my life. But I've recognized that I really need to change my mindset because I want to feel better. That's really what it's all about. At the end of the day, I want to feel better. Because I know I feel better when I can drop this weight. And I know I'm sitting on the program on everything I need. This is all I need. I don't need to go to a gym. I don't need to get a gym membership. I don't need to, start doing heavy weights or, running 12 miles a day. I just need to start following my 7-minute workout, eat better, eat less, and everything is going to get into shape really quickly. Dawn will tell you that once I get my mind on track, things happen very quickly. So here we are. Yeah, we are our own worst enemies sometimes, and you know what? It's okay to admit that. None of us are perfect, and all of us are perfect. We're perfect just the way we are. That's really the point I want to make, because regardless of whether you're following this system 100% or not, doesn't really change the fact that you can change your financial position in this company really easily. And I mean, whether you work, I'm going to tell you that getting into shape is a lot harder than building this business. Would you guys agree? So with Now Lifestyle, you get everything you need as a reseller, all right? You got your websites, your phone support, an advertising co-op, leads and generation, software updates, webinars, testing, conversions, all of it. Everything you need as a business leader is right here in Now Lifestyle. You don't have to go out and get third-party capture pages, although branding you is important. Okay, don't get me wrong. I still think that's important, but at the end of the day, what's important is that I get my business up and running. I can get me out there while I'm getting my business up and running, and Joel has made that easy. You get a professional autoresponder that most of you aren't going to use, but you know what? There's people out there need that autoresponder, and they get that with the system, a 50,000 list autoresponder. Do you know how that would cost? Like $300 a month at Aweber or GetResponse. You get a lead capture system where you can build a list of up to 10,000 members. You get a nutrition and on-demand workouts. That's our 7-minute workout for up to 6 people. $50 a month. You get all of this. You even get a webinar conference room like this, and the ability to earn up to 90% commissions for $50 a month. I can't buy a gym membership for that. $50 a month for myself and up to 5 other friends and family members can take part in my 7-minute workout while I make money. Put your hand up if that sounds like a really good deal. Put your hand up if that sounds like a really, really good deal. I think it's a really good deal. Just trying to see the stream, how far we're behind. We're quite behind on Facebook, but that's okay. Maureen, I see you're watching both, so you can tell that we're a little behind, right? All right, let's get on. I really want to get into the cost of business. We had this call last week talking about the cost of business. I want to have it again because I think it's really important. Yeah, it's a very good partnership here at Now Lifestyle. Absolutely incredible, because when we say there's 3 steps, these 3 steps just got easier than ever. We're going to be talking about a major step, follow-up, because that's really the key in this business. So here's what you can earn with Now Lifestyle, or how you're going to get paid. You're going to earn 50% of the $50 a month. That's $25 a month. I want you to make note of that number, because that number becomes critical, okay? That's the one number that you can count on. You'll also get 50% if somebody just wants to buy the autoresponder, and the autoresponder is a standalone product. Hi, Hilda, great that you could make it today. Oh, great, my tongue working. If somebody wants just the Now Body system, they can purchase the Now Body system for $25 a month for them and up to 6 of their friends. How? I don't know anywhere else you can get that kind of training. 20% on the Now Body products, and there are more supplements coming. At the moment, we have a fiber, protein, and the energy supplement. The $9.97 all-in fee, if somebody wants to become all-in professional VIP, bing, bada, boom, that's the way to build your business, okay? End of. So at the end of the day, it's not a matter of if you're going to sign up as a VIP, it's when, and I recommend you do that as soon as you can. You're going to also earn 50% referral bonus on qualifying income, which is on the Sunshark Now Body System products and the supplements. Sunshark, the Now Body System, and the Now Body products. And you're also going to earn the qualifying binary commissions. Now, don't get your head all wrapped up about the binary. I have so many people that just, you know what, they sit on their laurels, they sit there, they don't promote because they think they have to know more. You guys are all over that, right? You all recognize now that there's nothing that, all right, let me rephrase this, all right? There's nothing you need to know in order to make money in Now Lifestyle. You just need to set up and get it going. There is a lot to learn, okay? There's a lot to learn about our bodies. There's a lot to learn about the compensation plan. There's a lot to learn about everything that's part of Now Lifestyle, but you don't have to know any of it to make money with Now Lifestyle, and the binary happens, okay? You don't have to worry about placing people here and placing people there. Let the system do it for you, because the system will do it right, okay? Don't think that you're going to second guess the system and make this work better, because that's just not going to happen. So let's talk a bit about generating a $500 a month base income. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you here would like to make more than $500 a month, right? And you will. If you focus your sights on creating that base income of $500 a month, which is basically from your resellers, your personal resellers, okay? Do you understand that? Because each reseller that you sponsor into Now Lifestyle earns you $25. So if you were to sponsor 20 active resellers, you would be earning $500 a month. Okay? Make sense? Now, why are we talking about base income? Because it's your base that's going to grow your business exponentially. So if you could focus on finding 20 active people, now we all know, I mean, what's your guess? How many people are you going to have to sponsor into Now Lifestyle to find 20 active people? It might be 40, it might be 50. It's hard to say. It really is the nature of the business. Not everybody's going to take it serious. Not everybody's going to come in and want to do this. And I just shake my head and say, like, really? You know, you need to give your head a shake if you really don't get this business. Yeah, 5% might get active. So don't let that discourage you. With your follow-up, that number is going to be a lot higher. Now that might be 5% of your free members, Maureen. I'm talking about, you know, how many resellers are you going to have to sponsor to get 20 who are going to pay every month? That's, to me, is active, okay? Our leaders are the people who are going to help us grow this business. But we need 20 active resellers in our business in order to make that $500 base income. Does that make sense to you guys? Are you all with me there? So here's the 3 steps to make money with Now Lifestyle. I've never seen anything easier. Now, upgrade, $50 a month. We can all do that, right? If you can't afford $50 a month for a business, then you need to go get a job. You need to sell some things. You need to cut back on some things because I've never seen a business where I can just spend $50 a month and I can make as much money as I want. Okay, that is crazy. There is the one-time VIP fee for $9.97, and I do encourage you to do that as soon as you can. Get in touch with me. We have a special link so you can still get it at the $9.97. There's a 3-month and a 5-month pay plan. So, like, seriously, $100 and some dollars a month can get you VIP status. Don't let that pass you by. Send traffic to your Now Lifestyle capture page. You don't have to set up an autoresponder. You don't have to set up anything. You need to edit your emails, and I'm going to show you that. You really need to add yourself to the emails and what have you. Send traffic to your capture page. You don't even have to know how to do this, okay? So I have a big question for you guys. Who here can afford to invest $50 a week into your Now Lifestyle business? $50 a week. Let's have some more of my coffee. $50 a week's going to do it for you, okay? Seriously. And I'm going to show you how. The magic of this business, though, is follow-up. Follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. So $50 a week, you can buy Facebook leads. All right, that'll get you 20 leads a week. We're going to show you that in a minute. You follow up with them, your business is going to build, I promise you. Okay, I promise you. Let's talk about the cost to reach your goals. We all know that persistent, consistent action produces consistent positive results. Well, Joel has just made this easier. You can buy the GPS, guaranteed paid signups. Don't recommend it, okay? And here's why. Anybody want to tell me why? Why would I recommend that instead of spending $200, that's your monthly budget, $50 a week, to get 5 paid signups, I'm going to suggest you put that money into paid leads. Anybody want to guess why? That $200, that's not why. It is better use of your money. Why? Why? There! I knew somebody would remember. Like, seriously, guys. I mean, I am a broken freaking record here, okay? What's the number one thing I tell you you need to do? Build your list. Don't buy GPS. You're not building your list. You're not building your list by buying GPS, okay? You guaranteed paid signups. They're paid. You still have to follow up with them to get them to upgrade because they're just those pre-launch members. You're not earning from them until they upgrade. But I can tell you that if you buy the Facebook leads and you follow up with them, magic, okay? Pure magic, trust me. They're very active. Maureen, you've been buying tons of the Facebook leads, so I'm curious, are you finding that they're pretty responsive? Because everybody I've been talking to who's been buying those leads says they're pretty responsive. They're pretty impressed. And I know that quite a few of our members here are actually doing that, okay? And it is money so well invested. I want you to look at the recognition. I want you to help me recognize the people on our team who've been sponsoring in the last week. Yeah, most have telephone. What happens is, we'll talk about the Facebook leads in a minute, okay? Because there's a process that happens with those Facebook leads. So number one, let's recognize Marshall Baldwin, Greg Swift, Michaela Hasselberger-Val, Bonnie Waters, Thomas Gillette, Lawrence Coe, Rob Gearing, Edmund St. Ralph Martin, Lee Raymond, Carlos Luero, Dana Rodriguez, Will Buckley, Greg Dixon, Michael Harrington, Don Legere, Barbara Forberg, Bonnie Waters, Patrick Ivans, Annette Urdaneta, Stephanie Ledoux, Cassandra Hurst, Wayne Randall, Amir Ayubi, Ray Wizard, Rebecca Stamer, Dwayne Harkins, Don Hall, where do you go, Don, David Stoddard, Tam Reynolds, Wendy Dayton, Carola Gustafson, and Steve O'Hare. Now, I want you guys to know that we have quite a few people here, like Thomas Gillette, Edmund St. Just looking down the list here, Cassandra Hurst, Amir, Dave Stoddard, Tam Reynolds, and Steve O'Hare are all new members, and they've been buying the Facebook leads. So Wendy, you're saying your leads have not had phone numbers or any of your Facebook leads? I find that hard to believe. Again, follow-up is everything. So let's talk about some goals here. What are your monthly goals? How many sales do you need to reach those goals? How many leads do you need to generate a sale? How many clicks do you need to generate those leads? And how much are you going to need to invest? So I'm going to make this easy for you. Oh, not a lot of response yet? Well, you know what, Wendy, keep at it. Email them, look for them, look them up on Facebook. You can ask Maureen, okay? Follow-up really is where the work is, all right? And how much you invest in that follow-up is really going to dictate the response you get. And you know what? Practice makes perfect. It's really about just getting yourself out there, just, being yourself, number one. I noticed Maureen's been doing some live Facebook feeds. You all should be doing that. Got to do some video. You need to get yourself out there. Yeah, 30 days. Okay, so just to put this into perspective, I had a gal that upgraded last week, or this week, Tam Reynolds. All right, so I'm sorry, it's not a gal, it's a guy. I'm just going to go back a minute here because here we go. This is the page I want. Right here, Tam Reynolds. All right, this is a fellow who upgraded this week, bought the Facebook leads, Guess when Tam came into my system? Anybody want to guess? I'll put you out of your misery. In January. January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay? Yeah, almost 6 months ago. So 30, 60, 90 days. Let's try 3, 6, 9 months. I've had people who've been on my list for over a year that finally they get an email from me that just triggers something, or they get an email from Joel. Remember, they're getting emails from Joel as well. So don't give up. And don't worry that maybe they're not answering your emails right away. They're not responding right away. The truth is that they're getting your emails, and one day they're going to get the email that says everything. But if you're not sending those emails, that's not going to happen, right? So you need to be doing that regularly. Every single day, you need to be emailing your leads. You need to be getting yourself out there so that they get to know who Will is. They get to know who Barbara is. They get to know who Bonnie is, and Dawn is, and Fern is, and Hilda is. But let me tell you guys, if you're buying guaranteed paid signups, you don't have a list to follow up with. So you got to follow up manually that way. So let's work on getting our 20 resellers into our business, okay? I should have changed up my slides here, but we're going to get there. Now, we recommend Udemy and MLM leads for best results. However, that's, if you want to invest, and you can invest. So I'm going to tell you, whether you're buying Facebook leads, whether you're buying Udemy solo ads, or whether you're buying MLM leads, the results are going to be about the same. Okay? The results are going to be about the same as I'm going to show you. All right, so average at Udemy, 50 cents a click. So 100 click solo ads going to cost you about $50. So if you do that every week, okay, you're going to get 30 to 50 subscribers. And let me tell you guys, okay, if you are advertising on Udemy and you're getting less than 25%, so less than 25 subscribers per 100 clicks, that solo provider is not very good. And you should see 10 to 15 free members, potentially an upgrade from one solo. Would you guys agree with that? If you're seeing less than 25 subscribers on a 100 click solo ad, I wouldn't use that provider again. And I would let them know that they're, it depends what link you're using. If you're using the ones we recommend, those are the stats I'm seeing. How about you guys? You have to follow up, or you're just throwing that money out of the window. Absolutely. Okay. So these are real stats. I've been using these programs for quite a long time. Now, MLM leads I'm not using as often, but when I do, these are the results I see. So you'll get 40 clicks for $47. As you can see, it's a little more expensive, but it works really well. All right, you can guarantee that you're going to get this traffic time after time. You can put on auto ship. You're going to average 10 to 20 subscribers, 5 to 10 free members, and a possible upgrade. So you can see we're still a few less members. You're still building your list. You're still getting those free members. Now, let's make this easy. All right, Udemy, you have to learn the system. MLM leads, what link are you going to promote there? Why don't we just buy Facebook leads? $50 is going to get you 20 leads. Those are 20 subscribers. They show up in your list as free members, but they have a demo beside their name. All right, demo number. And I'll just put it in the text chat here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Come in. That's how I know which of you are purchasing Facebook leads, because I get the notices that they've come in. Yes, you have, Maureen. They've all come in with demo. All right. So when you look, we're going to go into desktop sharing, and when you look at your downline view, all right, in Now Lifestyle, some of them are going to say demo beside their name, and some of them are going to say their name. Now you know, all right, if it says demo and a number, those are Facebook leads. Yes, there's a name, Maureen. You're not, okay, you gotta slow down, Maureen. Their username says demo number. When they become an actual free member, when they fill out the form, because it's a two-step process they're going through on Facebook. First, they become a subscriber, but it shows just the system, the way the systems bring them in, it's showing them as a free member. But they're not active until they actually fill out the information, and then they create a username. And so in your email, when you get a Facebook lead, it's going to say demo number, and it's going to give you their name. When they become a member, their username changes to a username and 90% of them are leaving their phone number. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. So out of 20 leads, I'm seeing on average 50% that are leaving their name and they're creating a username account. Okay. And with follow-up, those members are upgrading. So 20 leads is going to cost you about $50. It's going to generate about 10 free members and a possible upgrade. Does that make sense? And are you guys kind of seeing the same results? Now with follow-up, that number is going to change drastically, absolutely drastically. Okay. So does this make sense to you guys? I'll show you when we go into desktop sharing. So let's put these numbers into perspective. $50 a week in solo ads, MLM leads, or Facebook leads. And, you know, I'm the make it easy business, right? I still use solo ads. I love my Udemy solo ads because I'm getting more subscribers. You know, I can not really necessarily target it, but I've used the system a lot, so I know how to use the solo ads. I'm also using the MLM leads. I like to spread things around a little bit to get some different people, right? Because people are coming from different places. But the Facebook leads are Facebook people. They know what they're going through. They know what they've signed up for. So you're not getting any surprises there. On average, you're going to see 30 subscribers a week. If you're getting the Facebook leads, that's 20. All right. 10 free members a week on average, regardless of which advertising you're doing. All right. So your $50 a week is going to generate about 10 free members. Does that sound good? That's about 40 free members a month. And you should see with follow-up, I mean, if only 10% of them upgrade, you'll have 4 resellers every month. Your numbers might be higher or lower. Does that make sense to you guys? Are you with me so far? $50 a week is $200 a month. And that should generate 4 resellers for you. So your cost is going to be $1,000. 4 resellers a month is going to take you 5 months to get to your 20 resellers. These are ideal numbers, okay? It might take longer, it might take less, it might take longer to get those active members, but these numbers are easy to understand, right? So it's going to cost you over 5 months $1,000. You're going to earn $500 a month or more. And so in your first year, you'll earn $6,000. Your profit is about $5,000. I've actually broken it down more. I don't think I have it quite here, but yeah, here we go. Here's your costs, okay? I love this. So it kind of puts the numbers into perspective. Your first month is costing you $100. This is ideal numbers, all right? So you've invested $200. You got 4 resellers. You're earning $25 per reseller. That's $100. And so it cost you $200. You made $100. So your net cost is $100. Make sense? Month 2, you invest $200. You now have 8 resellers. So you're earning $200. So your cost there is $0 for that month, but you still have the $100 from your first month. Make sense? Are you guys with me? I need to get some feedback here. Now, month 3, you invest another $200. You get another 4 resellers. Now you have 12 resellers in an ideal world. All right. That's earning you $300. Your cost was $200 that month. The first month was $100. Now you've broken even. You've spent, what, $600, and you've made $600. Barbara knows. Barbara gets this really easily because Barbara's an accountant like me, so the numbers make sense. Now, month 4, $200 you're investing. You've now invested $800. You now have 16 resellers earning you $400 a month. You spent $200, right? So now your profit is $200. The next month, your profit is going to be $300. Is this making sense to you guys? Look at these numbers. Yeah, I'm a number nerd too. I love it. Okay. And when I did this, it was like, oh, this is so much fun. All right. So look at the profit you're making. Now I have a question for you guys. Number 1, would you stop after your 20 resellers? No. Imagine. It's all you got to do is go and invest $50 a week into paid Facebook leads, and bing, bada, boom, your business is going to be growing like crazy. And are you going to stop? No, you're not ever going to stop. In fact, yes, you're going to scale it up. You're going to take some of this money, and I recommend at least half of your profit, not all of it. You got to live. You know, you got to have something to make it worthwhile, but invest at least half of it back into more advertising. Imagine the numbers. Just imagine. Now remember, these numbers are not typical. We're just rounding things up. You got to get a sense that you can do this business, because I really believe anybody can do this business. And success really is about consistent effort. Reinvest, reinvest, reinvest. Follow up, follow up, follow up. So let's go. Now, how's this going to work? All right, because it's desktop sharing through Facebook. And I have to do it here so you see my desktop. All right. I'm waiting for it to come up on Facebook. But you guys are seeing my desktop there, yes? Looks like we're stuck on Facebook. I'm not sure what's happening, but hopefully it's going to work. All right. You guys are seeing, yep. All right. So we're going to go. I'm going to take you into Now Lifestyle. So this is my Now Lifestyle back office. I'm going to go into my Now Lifestyle product suite. All right. So this is where you're going to do all your follow-up. Now, pay attention, okay? Especially if you're new to the business, if you're new to Now Lifestyle. It looks like my Facebook feed has stopped working, but maybe not. It does look like it stopped working. I'm going to the wrong place. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see if it comes back up. Well, it's there, but it didn't go into my desktop sharing, so it's either really far behind or not sure. Anyway, we're in the room and I'm recording. See here, autoresponder. This is not where you want to go. I hope you're listening. This is not where you want to go. We're just going here. Lead capture system. This is where your Facebook leads go. This is where all the leads go when you're using your Now Lifestyle capture pages. Okay? Lead capture system. Message. When I click on message, and you'll see there's all your campaigns that Now Lifestyle set up for you. Here's your paid leads. I've only bought one thing of paid leads. Like I said, I just wanted to test them and they were pretty good. Yeah, so I'm frozen on Facebook. I'm not, it's because I'm in desktop sharing here and it doesn't like it. So I'm not sure how that would have worked. All right, because I think if I come out of desktop sharing here, you won't see my screen share when I switch. So I'm just gonna stick here. All right, we're gonna go back here. I am frozen on Facebook. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully they'll, sorry. I'm just gonna tell them sorry. There you go. All right, so here we are in our back office. Look at this, follow-up, add follow-up, broadcast, send broadcast, opt-in message. So if you're doing the Now Lifestyle paid leads, you're going to come in here, you're going to click on follow-up. You're going to check, see it says the campaign, so you're going to select the campaign. I want the Now Lifestyle paid leads, okay? And here are 4 messages. All right, first one, I'm so excited to work together. Your coach and sponsor here. 20 more join my team. Please call me. Now these messages are all done for you. I'm going to show you the message. Where am I here? Edit. Now I'm going to click the edit key. So you're going to want to come in here. You see it's got all these codes. So this email is already coded for you. Look, it's got your best email. Let's do something together. So what I want to show you to do, here's a great video explaining Now Lifestyle. So, I mean, it puts their name in there so that it connects to them. This is all coded. They're all working for you. But you do need to personalize these emails. So I'm just going to go over here into a new window, because what I want to do, because I already have messages set up, but if you don't, you're going to have to add pictures and what have you. Or maybe I should just show you how to do that. But what I want to do, I'm just going to copy my signature file. There we go. All right, see, look, make today a great day. And I'm going to copy all this information and come back over to here to my email. And I'm going to get rid of, whoops, I'll keep that video in there. There we go. All right, maybe I'll get rid of this link for now. There we go. All right, so now I've got this video here where they can go. It's got the code. Everything is ready to go. But now it's got my picture. So I personalized it. What I do recommend is that you come in here and change some of the words so it's in your voice. You do want to change, edit these emails. So I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to change this here. And there we go. All right, and I'm going to click edit. And come back to my message, follow up, and now that email has been edited. All right, so you're going to want to do that to all of these emails. Come in here, read the email, see if there's words you want to change, and come down here and replace it with your information. All right, oops, let me undo that. There we go. All right, I'm just going to copy all this, put it down here, and edit it. So now I've edited both my emails. So let me come back to the room and see if that makes sense to you guys. Did you guys catch that? How we did the different, where your emails are and how you edit them. So now I want to go back and I just want to show you one more thing because this is important. So once you've edited those are the emails. Let me go back to these follow-up emails. So you can see here, my first email went to 20 people, 10 people opened it. So that's pretty cool. The second one, not so many opened it. The third one, 6 people opened it. The fourth one, 2 people opened it. But my broadcasts are a little different. So I can send a broadcast, so I can come down here. These emails are going to go out, they're going to end. You can add more emails to this series so your subscribers get to hear from you regularly. But the cool thing is you can come in here and click broadcast and you can send a broadcast email anytime. Okay, so you can see I sent an email out this morning for my live training. This one was to my free members, but I could send an email just to my leads, but you can hear they are here. Please reply and connect. So here's an email. I sent a broadcast when my Facebook leads came in. Please reply and connect. 18 people opened it. That's a pretty good return. And here, over 10% opened this one. Please reply and connect. That's a really good email, all right? And that's all it is. Reply and connect to my email. Let me show it to you. Where is it? Please reply and connect. So if I click on this little dot, it says to resend, but I could actually come in here. So Janet Legere here, thanks for your interest in Now Lifestyle. Please reply to this email. Let me know that you've received it. You'd be amazed at how many people reply and say, yeah, I got your email. It's pretty simple stuff. All right, anything else that you guys would like to see? I'm going to click stop sharing. Come back to my presentation. Where were we here? I just want to know if that makes sense to you guys. Oh, we're way down here. There we are. All right. And think positively. We've gone live and now we're back. There we go. All right. Anything else that I can help you with? We don't seem to be back live on Facebook. I'm not sure why, but hopefully it'll get unfrozen. I'm not sure why it's not playing there, but we're live here. Any questions? I am going to recommend you guys create a daily action list that you will vow to follow, meaning that every day you're going to come into your back office and you're going to send an email to your subscribers and you're going to follow up with them. It's really important. Really, really important. You guys all know where to go follow up, right? Now, I'm not going to say don't buy guaranteed paid signups because people are having really good results with them. It depends on you. But at the end of the day, personally, if I'm going to invest $200, I'm going to invest it either in Facebook paid leads or a solo ad so that I can build my list. You guys really and truly understand that? And change your attitude about your business. Decide that, number one, decide that this is the business you're going to build, whether it takes you 6 months or 6 years to get where you want with your goals. If you do it consistently on a regular basis, like I said, once a week buy a solo ad or once a week buy Facebook leads, your business is going to grow if you follow up. Way to go, Mike. Way to go. Now remember, getting them into the system is one thing, following up is another, and you need to follow up consistently. So I recommend you send an email. If you need help on what to send, you can go to our Facebook page. Let me show you. Let me go back into, because nothing's coming up on Facebook there, so I'm going to go back into desktop sharing for a minute, because I want to show you where you can get the videos from our calls, because as soon as you start sharing the videos, so here we are on our, this is our fan page, right? The Now Lifestyle NLS Team Legere. The thing for you guys. Whoa, come back here. All right. So if you come to our fan page, here, videos, it says we're live. If we click on videos, well, here's the live video. Look at that. So here are, look at all the videos. Okay, so you guys maybe didn't know this was here. Here are all the videos that we have done so far. All right, so there's today's video. Here's last week's, the week before. So you can come and you can just right click this, copy link address, and then you could come over here and we could send a broadcast to all of our leads. Here is the replay from our live call. And then you would come down here and you could say Janet Legere here with the replay of our live team training. I'm anxious. Whoops. Hear what you think. Put the link. All right. And hyperlink that link. There we go. Copy it all. Did you see how simple that email was? I didn't even put a lot of effort into that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's my email that I want to send. So I'm just going to click here and click edit. And so now if I go back to my broadcast, so here's my broadcast message. And I would have to click this queue, where you have to make sure you queue your email or it won't go anywhere. It'll just sit here pending. So you pick the queue and that message will go out to everybody. How cool is that? So let me come back to the room. And so every call, after we have a call, you can go head over here to our fan page. And I'm just going to grab that link. Click on videos and pick the video you want to send to your list. Maybe there's a favorite video that you watched. Maybe there was a favorite training that you saw and you want to grab that link and send it to your prospects. Sound good? Pretty easy, isn't it? Okay. Let me get down here. And that's it. All right. So how many of you, I love this business. I've been doing this for a very long time. Now Lifestyle makes it pretty darn simple because it's taken all the work away. I don't have to take you and teach you how to create a capture page. I don't have to teach you how to set up your autoresponder and put a form code in. I don't have to teach you any of that. I just have to show you how to do what we do. It's pretty easy. Just follow up. That's right. Invest in your business and learn to follow up. Now here's the magic, guys. If you are struggling with your follow-up, if you don't know what to say to your leads, if you're really stuck, you're just not sure what to say, get in touch with me, please. Send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on my phone, however you get a hold of me, and I will help you write that email. Sound good? Because the follow-up is where everything is. And don't be afraid that somebody's going to ask a question you don't know the answer to, because you're surrounded by people who know the answers. Am I right? How many of you, I really agree with that you are surrounded by people who know the answers. So if you're not sure, if somebody asks you something you're not sure of, those magic questions, how much do you make? How much are you making with Now Lifestyle? How much I'm making has no effect on how much you can make. How much are you willing to invest in your business? I usually find that those people who want to know how much money you're making aren't serious about growing their business. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time with them. I'm going to spend time with the action takers, with all of you. That's where my time is spent, with each and every one of you. So a big thank you to all of you for being here today. I appreciate you more than words can say. Next week, next week on our call, I'm going to invite you guys to come up and share your stories. I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear about why you're part of Now Lifestyle. I want to talk to, get some of our leaders up here who are really making this work. I know that it's work and it may not be happening like lightning speed, but it's working for you. I know it is. And so we want to hear from you. Our team wants to hear from you. And I think it will make a really good recording next year. And we can even go like this. I can go to, see if I click video. No, that's not how it happens. I can't remember how. No, I don't want to go there. But I can't remember. We went right back. This is one thing with this new technology. It doesn't keep your presentation up here. I wanted my video to go full screen. Let me see. I'm just not sure how to do that. I will have to play with that because I know I can make my video go full screen. Maybe it's when I click this. No. All right. I'll figure it out, okay? Because I know there's a way to put my video right in the middle of the room. And I'll figure it out. I just have to find the button. I haven't done it for a very long time. But if we're all up here, if I give you guys moderator access when we come up and talk, and I will be talking to you this week, so if you're interested, take the leading hand and come to me and say, I would love to come up on the call next week. I would love your initiative. That would be awesome. In the meantime, here's our contact information. Get us on Skype. We do have a special Skype group. If you want to be a part of it, you have to contact me. Be happy to add you to that. Get us on our mobiles. Dawn and I both have our cell phones. We are easily accessible. Just send us a text message and get us on Facebook. If we aren't already connected, make sure we're connected there. Make sure we're friends. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you online. Love you guys. Have a great week. Bye for now.